Welcome to this lecture on sublattices, products and homomorphic images by Dr. Rajesh Singh.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
So today we are going to do some more results on modular and distributive lattice. Okay. So this whiteboard is visible to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So first result that we are going to do is this theorem. So a sublattice of a modular lattice this can be written directly because modularity and distributive property are inherited property, right? So, since modularity and डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिविटी जैसे एसोसिएटिविटी और कम्यूटेटिविटी होता है उसी तरह से मॉडुलैरिटी एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिविटी आर हेरिडेटरी प्रॉपर्टी। हेरिडेटरी मतलब क्या होता है? that every subset will have that property, right? If a set has that property, then every subset of that set will have the same property, so that is called hereditary property. So modularity, क्योंकि modular कोई भी अगर हम ABC उठाते हैं, अगर if suppose we have some set L, ठीक है, which has some property, and if I take some subset of L and if I pick any 3 elements or 2 elements in S, then because this element will belong to L, right? So they will satisfy that property. So such properties are called hereditary property. Okay. Okay. So since modularity and distributive जैसे associativity और commutativity होते हैं hereditary property, so modularity and distributivity are hereditary properties because we are talking about two properties, so hereditary properties. So hence first, every sublattice of a modular lattice is modular, right? Clear? And every sublattice of a distributive lattice is distributive. Fine? Yes, is it clear or not?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Okay. Now what about product of two modular lattice or distributive lattice? So theorem, product of two modular lattices is a modular lattice. Okay, same result will hold for distributive also. So how to prove this? Let L and K be two modular lattice. To show L cross K is modular. So modular show करने के लिए क्या करते हैं हम? Yes, what we do for to show modularity? So we pick 3 elements in L cross K, right? So we pick 3 elements. So let us pick 3 elements. So first we will pick x1, y1 ले लेते हैं, x2 y या a1 वो ले लेते हैं, ठीक है, a1 A2, B1, B2 and C1, C2 belong to L cross K such that C1, C2 is related to A1, A2, right? यही करते हैं ना हम, ये तीन एलिमेंट्स पिक करते हैं A, B, C such that C is related to A। और अब क्या शो करना है हमें? क्लेम क्या शो करना होता है? A कैप B कप C is equal to A कैप B कप C, राइट? यू हैव टू शो दिस। और एक साइड की तो इनइक्वालिटी होती है, हमें कौन सी इनइक्वालिटी प्रूव करनी होती है? ये वाली इनइक्वालिटी प्रूव करनी होती है। यस, राइट? यस।
If A, B, and C are any three elements in that lattice and C is related to A, then we need to show that A cap B cup C is equal to A cap B cup C.
यस, एंड व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, और हमने फिर उसके बाद एक वो करा था कैरेक्टराइजेशन, उसमें वी सेट की वन साइडेड इनइक्वालिटी वी डोंट नीड टू टेक, राइट?
Yes, sir.
ओके, सो वी हेयर, क्योंकि अब यहाँ पे हमारे पास because we are considering L cross K, so we instead of A we have A1 A2 as one element, B1 B2 as another element, and C1 C2 as third element, right? And we are taking the condition that C1 C2 is related to A1 A2, and we have to show A1 A2 cap B1 B2 cup C1 C2 should be related to, right, A1 A2 cap B1 B2, क्योंकि other way is always true, so we just need to show this। और इसको शो करने के लिए क्या करना होगा? because cap and cup are defined component wise, since cap and cup operates coordinate wise, right? ये coordinate wise operate होते हैं, so we just need to show, so that is we need to show A1 A1 cap B1 cup C1 comma A2 cap B2 cup C2 is related to A1 cap B1 cup C1 comma A2 cap B2 cup C2, ठीक है? So this we have to show. Now since C1 comma C2 is related to A1 comma A2, so this implies C1 is related to A1 and C2 is related to A2. So what we have is, now as L and K are modular, or so A1 cap B1 cup C1 is related to, because C1 is related to this, A1 cap B1 cup C1 in L, and A2 cap B2 cup C2 is related to A2 cap B2 cup C2 in K, ठीक है? ये L के अंदर हो रहा है, ये K के अंदर हो रहा है, so these two together implies, A1 cap B1 cup C1 comma A2 cap B2 cup C2 is related to A1 cap B1 cup C1 comma A2 cap B2 cup C2, ठीक है? So hence L cross K is modular, क्योंकि यही शो करना था हमें, so we have shown this, so L cross K is modular, ठीक है? Next theorem, every, so product of two distributive lattices, distributive. Product of two distributive lattice is, again same way we can prove it. So I'm not going to prove it, you can prove on your own. Similar to last theorem. Okay, so you can prove on your own, we are not going to prove it. Now let us come to homomorphic image of a distributive lattice. Homomorphic image of a distributive lattice is distributive, या modular lattice is modular. So theorem, homomorphic image of modular lattice is modular, or in other words, if L and K are two modular, if L is a modular lattice, if L and 2 are two more lattices, okay, and phi from L to K is a homomorphism, एक और कंडीशन यहाँ पे हमें लेनी पड़ेगी कि L is modular, ठीक है, are two lattices with L being a modular lattice. So K के बारे में कुछ नहीं पता, but L is a modular lattice, L being a modular lattice. Okay, so our L is modular lattice and phi from L to K is a homomorphism. Then phi L, which is homomorphic image of L, right? So phi L is modular. ठीक है, so phi L is modular. हमें यही शो करना है कि L and K are two sublattices with L being a modular lattice, or phi from L to K is homomorphism, then phi L is also modular. So इसका मतलब क्या है कि homomorphic image of a modular lattice is modular. ठीक है, is it clear? So let us try to write its proof. So to show phi L is modular, so what we will do, अगर हमें show करना है phi L is modular, modular show करने के लिए क्या करते हैं हम, we pick any three elements in this, right? Pick any three elements in this. So let A, B, C belong to phi L such that C is related to A. अब क्या होगा, yes, ये phi L के अंदर है तो उससे हमें क्या पता चलता है, what we know, yes, अगर ABC हमें phi L के अंदर है, अब हमें L पे जाना है, तो L पे जाने के लिए क्या करेंगे हम, because we have to use modularity from L, so what we will do,
Pre-images of A, B, and C.
yes, we will take the pre-images. So let X, Y, Z belong to L such that phi X is equal to A, phi Y is equal to B, and phi Z equal to C. Okay. Now C is related to A, so this implies phi X is related to phi Y because C is equal to phi X and A is equal to phi Y. Oh, sorry, phi Z is related to phi X. Right? Phi Z is related to phi X, and what does this imply? This is equivalent to Z is related to X क्योंकि phi is homomorphism. So it preserves this relation, right? So now Z is related to X. So इससे क्या हो जाएगा? तो since L is modular, what we will have? X cap Y cup Z is equal to X cap Y cup Z, right? ठीक है, because L is modular or Z is related to A and Z is related to X, so this will happen. ठीक है, ABC की जगह हमने ये यूज कर लिया. So now अगर ये this implies phi of X cup Y cup Z is equal to phi of X cap Y cup Z. Why this is so? क्यों होगा ये? अगर ये दोनों इक्वल हैं तो इसके इमेजेस क्यों इक्वल होंगे?
Since phi is
Yes.
since phi is a homomorph.
नहीं, phi is not 1 1.
Sir, because phi is a function.
Yes, because phi is a function. तो दो एलिमेंट्स अगर इक्वल है तो उनके इमेजेस भी इक्वल होंगे. यहाँ पे बस डेफिनेशन ऑफ फंक्शन यूज कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, फेज इक्वल टू बी देन phi a is always equal to phi b अगर phi फंक्शन है तो. ठीक है, ये ध्यान रखना इसको. तो बिकॉज वी दिस इज अ फंक्शन, सो अगर दो एलिमेंट्स इक्वल है तो उनके इमेजेस भी इक्वल होने चाहिए. सो this is there. Now what will happen? Because phi is homomorphism, so it will preserve cap and cup, right? So since phi is homomorphism, it preserves cap and cup, right? Hence what we will have? Hence phi x cap phi y cup phi z is equal to phi x cap phi y cup phi z. Now replace it by ABC. So that is a cap B cup C is equal to a cap B cup C. Hence phi L is modular. ठीक है. So again you can prove this the same result you can prove for distributivity also. Same approach लगानी होगी, try कर लेना क्योंकि same वही preserve ये सारा आ जाएगा. ABC उठाओगे so तुम्हें show करना होगा तो उसके लिए pre images ले लोगे and then you will use the distributive property और फिर ये आ जाएगा कि it preserves cap and cup, so अपने आप आ जाएगा. ठीक है, so just try to write the next proof yourself. Theorem homomorphic image of a distributive lattice is distributive. ठीक है, इसका लिख लेना proof. I'm not going to write it. It is similar. It is on the similar lines. Fine. Homomorphic image of a distributive lattice is also distributive. वही same क्योंकि phi preserves cap and cup. तो क्योंकि देखो तुम्हारा क्या हो जाएगा, a cap तुम्हें ये शो करना है a cap b cup c is equal to a cap b cup a cap c. अब इसकी जगह तुम फिर phi ले आओगे, phi of x cap phi of y cup phi of z. ठीक है ना, और ये फिर ये तुम्हारा वही हो जाएगा, phi आ जाएगा x cap y cup z और दिस ये जो ये वाली इक्वालिटी तुम्हें उससे मिल जाएगी. ठीक है, सेम प्रूफ है बिल्कुल. यू जस्ट नीड टू राइट इट. ठीक है, सो ट्राई कर लेना. फाइन. सो जो अभी हमने रिजल्ट्स करे हैं उससे ये रिजल्ट डायरेक्टली फॉलो होता है. कैसे फॉलो होता है, कोई कैन समवन एक्सप्लेन मी हाउ इट विल फॉलो? if a lattice is isomorphic to a sublattice of product of distributive lattice, then it is distributive. या product of modular lattice, then it is modular. तो कैसे करोगे? मतलब
since the product of modular or distributive lattices is modular or distributive, and the lattice isomorphic to it will also be modular or distributive.
yes, see यहाँ पे हमें क्या है कि if L and M are distributive, right? if यहाँ पे क्या है कि L and M are modular, ठीक है, और suppose K is some lattice, K is some lattice which is isomorphic to, इसको हम इस तरह से लिखते हैं ना, if K is isomorphic to some sublattice of L, इसको हम ये लिखते हैं K is isomorphic to some sublattice of L. So इसको इस तरह से लिखते हैं, remember this notation. So now because L and M are modular, so this implies L cross M is modular. और फिर हमें क्या पता है कि every sublattice of a modular lattice is modular, तो इसलिए वो modular हो जाएगा और K is isomorphic to that sublattice, so इसलिए K is also modular. ठीक है, तो तीनों रिजल्ट एक साथ यूज हो जाते हैं. जो हमने तीन रिजल्ट करे हैं ये तीनों, फर्स्ट इज दिस एवरी सबलैटिस ऑफ अ मॉडुलर लैटिस मॉडुलर, और दूसरा हमने करा है प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू मॉडुलर लैटिस इज मॉडुलर, और तीसरा होमोमॉर्फिक इमेज ऑफ अ मॉडुलर लैटिस इज मॉडुलर. सो इन तीनों से इट वी गेट दैट कि एवरी if a lattice is isomorphic to a sublattice of product of distributive or modular lattice, then it is distributive of or modular. इसका प्रूफ या तो लिख ही देते हैं, चलो. So let L and M be two modular lattice. Let K be sublattice of L cross M, and let P be a lattice isomorphic to K. ठीक है, और हमें क्या शो करना है? To show P is modular. ठीक है, so हमें we have to show P is modular. So P अब P कैसे modular होगा? So since product of two modular lattice is modular, so this implies L cross M is modular. Again, as every sublattice of a modular lattice is modular, so what it implies? So this implies K is modular. ठीक है, क्योंकि K is sublattice of L cross M. K is modular, and since homomorphic image of a modular lattice is modular, so it implies P is modular as P is isomorphic to K. So P is homomorphic image of K. ठीक है, that is P is homomorphic image of K. P is homomorphic image of K. ठीक है, so that's why P is modular. So इस तरह से similarly you can prove the distributivity also same, बस modular के word की जगह distributive आ जाएगा, पूरा चीज वैसे के वैसे आ जाएगा. ठीक है, clear?
Yes, sir.
So let consider these two lattices. Question. Show that L1 is distributive. Why L1 will be distributive? L1 is a sublattice of, note, L1 is sublattice of 4 cross 4 cross 2. Yes, why L1 will be distributive? फिगर से लेना देना नहीं है, जो हमने अभी रिजल्ट्स करे उसी से आ जाएगा। 4 क्या है हमारा? 4, व्हाट इज 4? 4 is a 4. What is 4? What does basically 4 represents? It is a chain of 4 elements, right? 4 is a chain of 4 elements. कोई भी अगर n number है तो that represents a chain of n elements, right? So 4 is a chain of 4 elements. ठीक है, अब हमने क्या पढ़ा हुआ है? Every chain is distributive. ये पढ़ा हुआ है ना हमने? Yes. We have already seen
Yes,
that
sir.
every chain is distributive. So 4 is distributive. अब अभी हमने क्या पढ़ा है? Product of distributive lattices distributive. तो ये जो हमारा 4 cross 4 cross 2 है, it is distributive. और L1 is a sublattice of 4 cross 4 cross 2, so L1 is distributive. ठीक है, simple. So since 4 and 2 are chains, so 4 cross, so they are distributive. So they are distributive. ठीक है, ये सब के बिग बिग चेन, they are all distributive and consequently इनके प्रोडक्ट भी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव होंगे. Consequently 4 cross 2 is distributive and this implies L1 is distributive being a sublattice of distributive lattice. ठीक है, fine. Is it clear everyone? So
Yes,
why
sir.
our L1 is distributive? Okay, now we are going to do two very important theorems. ठीक है, so these are very important theorems. It is called M3 N5 theorem. M3 क्या था हमारा? If you remember, what is M3? M3 क्या होता है हमारा?
One cross 3 cross 1.
Yes, 1 cross 3 cross 1. 3 जो है एंटी चेन होता है, राइट? प्लस 3 एंटी चेन प्लस 1. सो ये क्या आता है? दिस इज, इफ यू ड्रॉ इट्स डायग्राम, 1 एंटी चेन एंड इसके मिनिमल एलिमेंट्स इनसे रिलेटेड होते हैं, इसका मिनिमल एलिमेंट्स इससे रिलेटेड होता है. सो दिस इज M3, राइट? Is it distributive M3? डायग्राम से देख के बता सकते हो? अगर मैं इसे if I call it as U being the top element, O being the least element, and A, B, C being these three elements. Yes. So can you prove इसका बता सकते हो कि ये मॉडुलर है कि नहीं है, और is it distributive or not? चेक करो. So this is also called the diamond. This is called diamond. ठीक है. Yes, बताओ इसको. मॉडुलर के लिए हमें क्या चेक करना होता है? वी हैव टू फाइंड. मॉडुलर के लिए हमें कौन सी कंडीशन चेक करनी होती है? जो सबसे वो वाली होती है कि वी हैव टू फाइंड अ ट्रिपलेट A, B, C such that C is related to A and B is not comparable with A and B is not comparable with C. Can you find these any three pair such pair? ऐसा पेयर ढूंढ सकते हो? A, B, C यहाँ पे X, Y,
Yes,
Z
sir.
कर लो. यहाँ पे कौन से होंगे?
सर A B C होंगे.
नहीं, C फिर A से कंपेरेबल कहाँ है? C should be strictly related to A. ठीक है. There does not exist any such triplet. ठीक है, क्योंकि देखो C रिलेटेड टू A का मतलब क्या है? अगर या तो C इस लेवल पे ले सकते हो तुम, या C इस लेवल पे ले सकते हो. ठीक है, लेकिन देन B शुड बी नॉट कंपेरेबल टू C. तो C जो है तुम्हें इसी लेवल पे लेना पड़ेगा, और B लेकिन तुम्हारा फिर इधर आएगा, तो A जो है वो कैसे होगा? A और B कंपेरेबल नहीं हो पाएंगे ना. सो देयर डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट एनी सच ट्रिपलेट. ठीक है, ऐसा ट्रिपलेट नहीं एग्जिस्ट करता. So in M3, note, in M3 there does not exist any triplet X Y, because यहाँ पे हमने ABC ले लिया, इसलिए I am taking X Y Z with Z related to X and Y not comparable to X, Y not comparable to Z. So ऐसा triplet exist नहीं करता. Hence trivially M3 is modular. ठीक है, so M3 is modular because we don't have any such triplet. इस तरह का कोई ट्रिपलेट एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता है, सो हमें कुछ आगे चेक करने की जरूरत नहीं है. इट इज ट्रिवियली इट इज अ मॉडुलर लैटिस. फाइन. नाउ इज इट डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव? इज इट डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव? अगर हम देखें इधर ही ले लें, ए कैप बी, सॉरी ए कैप बी कप सी क्या होगा? लेट अस ट्राई टू फाइंड दिस. ए कैप बी कप सी इज इक्वल टू क्या होगा यहाँ पे? व्हाट इट विल कम आउट टू बी? बी कप सी क्या है यहाँ पे? इफ यू कैन टेल मी. बी कप सी,
B cup C
it
is
is A
U.
cup and this is equal to A, right? And now what about A cap B cup A cap C? What is this? Hello? Yes, A cap B is?
U.
Oh, sorry, beta cap is O. cap ले रहे ना आप नीचे वाला element, and this is also, so it comes out to be O, which is not equal to, so A cap B cup C is not equal to A cap B cup A cap C, hence M3 is not distributive. ठीक है, ये याद रखना कि M3 is modular but M3 is not distributive. ठीक है, so M3 is modular but M3 is not distributive. Fine. Now let us talk about N5. N5 क्या था? If you remember N5, N5, the pentagon. क्या था इसका डायग्राम? एक यहाँ पे था, दो यहाँ पे हमारे, एक यहाँ पे और एक यहाँ पे होता है 0 सॉरी 1. अच्छा, टॉप और बॉटम एलिमेंट को 0 और 1 लेते हैं. ठीक है, दिस इज A, दिस इज B, या A B C मतलब फिर कंफ्यूजन हो जाती है. लेट अस टेक एज X Y और Z. ठीक है, because otherwise it creates confusion with our definition. So ABC की जगह ये. Yes, now can you tell me, is it modular? Is it is it modular? अगर distributive, is it modular or is it distributive? बताओ. चलो पहले modularity check कर लेते हैं. So can you give me 3 pairs ABC or triplet ABC where C is properly related to A and B is not comparable to both A and C? Can you give me a pair, triplet like that? यहाँ पे ऐसे ट्रिपलेट दे सकते हो, A B C where C is strictly related to A and B is not comparable to A, B is not comparable to C. A क्या ले इनमें से, इन पांचों में से, B क्या ले इन पांचों में से, C क्या ले इन पांचों में से. Can do we have this kind of triplet here? देखो, because you have to take B not comparable to A, B not comparable to C. So ऐसा कोई पैलेट वो ढूंढो. तो B क्या होना चाहिए हमारा? B can be Z और B can be X. अगर Z लेते हैं तो our A can be this and C can be this. So here X Y Z ये ले लिया हमने. ठीक है, इस तरह का ट्रिपलेट ले लिया. अब चेक करो X कैप Y cup Z. What will be this? Y cup Z क्या होगा यहाँ पे? What is Y cup Z?
1.
1.
Oh, sorry.
1. And what is X cap 1?
X.
X. Now what about this X cap Y cup Z? Let us talk about this. X cap Y is
Y.
Y and cup Z is
1.
1. So here X cap Y cup Z is not equal to X cap Y cup Z. So this implies N5, the pentagon, is not modular. Can it be distributive? Can it be distributive? अगर ये modular नहीं है तो can it be distributive?
No, sir.
Because every distributive lattice is modular. हमने ये कर रखा है, right? Every distributive lattice is मॉडलर, अब ये मॉडलर ही नहीं है तो ये डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव हो ही नहीं सकता, क्योंकि अगर डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव हो गया तो मॉडलर होना पड़ेगा. Since every distributive lattice is modular, so n5 is not distributive. Because अगर ये distributive हो गया तो it has to be modular, but we have already shown it is not modular, so n5 is not distributive. ठीक है? So remember these results कि m3, these two are very important. ठीक है? m3 is modular but not distributive. ठीक है? And n5 is neither modular nor distributive. Fine. So now we have a very important theorem. इसको देख के सब रिजल्ट्स बहुत इजीली हो जाते हैं. ठीक है, हमें अगर किसी भी को भी चेक करना है कि वेदर इट इज मॉडुलर और वेदर इट इज नॉट मॉडुलर, so we can easily check using this m5 n3 n5 theorem. Okay, this is very important theorem. So this is called m3 n5 theorem. क्या है स्टेटमेंट इसकी? A lattice is non-modular, मतलब it is not modular if it contains a sublattice isomorphic to n5, and a lattice is not distributive if and only if it contains a sublattice isomorphic to either n5 or m3. In simpler words, a lattice L is modular if and only if it has no sublattice isomorphic to, कि उसका कोई भी सबलैटिस आइसोमॉर्फिक नहीं होना चाहिए n5 पे, and a lattice L is distributive if and only if it has no sublattice isomorphic to n5 and m3 or m3. Fine, is it clear? ये क्या कह रहा है? L is non-modular if and only if n5 is isomorphic to some sublattice of L. ठीक है, n5 is isomorphic to some sublattice of L. मतलब इसको अगर नेगेट करना है तो क्या करना होगा? L is modular if and only if there is no sublattice isomorphic to n5. L is non-distributive if and only if either n5 is sublattice of L or m3 is sublattice of L. So इसका क्या हो जाएगा? L is distributive if and only if there is no sublattice which is isomorphic to either n5 or m3. Yes. So we will prove this theorem tomorrow. So any doubts? Any doubt that anyone wants to ask? Okay. So then I am ending this meeting. Okay. Bye everyone. Have a good day.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Online Learning, to stay updated and share with your friends. Happy learning through online learning. To watch more, click on any of these cards. Thank you once again.